Hey folks, Laducium here, and I'm doing another arena draft in Hearthstone Arena with the arena button. Arena. I'm gonna see how many times I can say that, meow. Now, let's buy in meow and see what happens. Meow. Malfurion Storm, Rage, the Druid, the Paladin, or the Warlock. Gul'dan. What? Too cool for two names? You gotta have one name, mister? Let's play Druid. Definitely one of my favorite classes. And see what happens. Young Priestess is, okay. I think I'll take... I don't like any of these, frankly. I guess I'll take Bite. Although I really don't like any of those. Silverhand Knight, Frost Warlord, or Power of the Wild. I'm going to take Silverhand Knight. No, I'll take Power of the Wild. Lord of the Arena, Gorobashi Berserker, River Clarkless. I'll take Gorobashi. Swipe, definitely. Although Druid of the Claw is very tempting, I love swipes. If I can get 4 or 5 swipes, I'll be very happy. I don't think that's going to happen. Murloc Tidehunter is okay. I will take it. Starfire is pretty good. Out of these, I'll take that. I should talk about some of the cards I'm taking as I'm taking them, probably. Alright, so we have Starfall. It's deal 5 damage to a minion or 2 damage to all enemy minions. I like it. I think the versatility makes it very useful for 5 mana. Azure Drake is very tempting, though, because it'll make my swipes better, it'll make my Starfire better, and it'll give me a card. And, of course, Master Swordsmith's pretty good, too. It just buffs up my minions with 1 attack every turn. I think I'm going to take the Azure Drake for the spell damage and the card draw. Because we'll want some card draw. Cobalt Geomancer, I'm going to take that for the same exact reason. For the spell damage. Now we have a Leper Gnome, a Shadow Sun Cleric, or an Ironforge Rifleman. I'm definitely taking the Shattered Sun Cleric here out of these 3. Angry Chicken, of course. It enrages and gets +5 attack. Unfortunately, it's a 1/1. So you have to find a way to buff it first before you can get it to enrage and use its ability. It's a very gimmicky card and I don't want it. Cold Light's here. Give all other Murlocs +2 health. Useful if I'm doing Murlocs, but you don't do Murlocs in Arena because you have no guarantee of getting the cards you need. So Sunwalker it is. It's a 4/5 for 6 mana. Gives Divine Shield. It has Divine Shield and Taunt, and is pretty good. Alright, now Soul of the Forest gives your minions Death Rattle, summon 2/2 Treants. Wild Growth, gain an empty mana crystal, or just straight up 6/7, a Boulder Fist Ogre. I'm going to take the Wild Growth. I've come to like the Wild Growth card. Lord of the Arena, Flesh-Eating Ghoul, or Wrath. I am definitely taking Wrath, which is either deal 3 damage to a minion or deal 1 damage and draw a card. Very useful, has good versatility. Again, Murloc Tidehunter, just to get more cards on the board. Murloc Raider, Bloodfin Raptor, Murloc Tidehunter. Damn it. You know, I think I'll take the Bloodfin Raptor, actually, rather than a 3rd Murloc Tidehunter. I mean, it's getting ridiculous. So, at least it's a 2/3. It's a 3/2, but whatever. Alright, Gadgets and Auctioneer. Possible card draw. Whenever you cast a spell, draw a card. So that could be useful. Potentially. I have trouble keeping it alive. Light Warden, whenever a character is healed, gain +2 attack. Also potentially useful, but very weak, can die easily. On the other hand, Starfall. Deal 5 damage to a minion or 2 damage to all enemy minions. I think I'll take it. Good possibility there, especially if I could combine it with my Cobalt Geomancer or my Azure Drake, and if I get more spell damage, which it looks like I might, because I think I'm going to take the Ogre Magi here. So I'm going for spell damage and spells. Alright, Naturalize, destroy minion, get your opponent draws 2 cards. This is like a last-ditch effort. I don't like it. I'd rather not use Naturalize, of course, unless I absolutely need to. Voodoo Doctor, Battlecry, restore 2 health. Is okay. It's a 1 mana card. Or Savage Roar, give your character +2 attack this turn for 3 mana. I think I'll take the Voodoo Doctor simply because of the low mana cost. It's not good, but I'll take it. Ironbark Protector, Gold Sharp Footman, or Priestess of Elune. Ironbark Protector is an 8/8 with Taunt for 8 mana, just all around solid. Gold Sharp Footman is a 1/2 with Taunt for 1 mana, or Priestess of Elune, restore 4 health to your hero. I will definitely take the Ironbark Protector there. Lord of the Arena, Boulder Fist Ogre, or a Cult Master. You know, I'm going to take the Cult Master, especially with these Murloc Tidehunters. Maybe I can get good use out of it. I don't use it often enough, because it dies easily, but we'll see. Mind Control Tech, Mana Wraith, or an Arcane Golem. Mana Wraith is kind of tempting, because As a druid, I have things like Wild Growth, which will make me slightly have more mana, potentially. Arcane Golem gives your opponent a mana crystal. Not something I want to do, even though it has charge and it's 4/2 for 3. And then Mind Control is a battle cry which takes control of a random enemy minion if my opponent has 4 or more minions. Could be good, could be bad. It's hard to tell, it's random, and so far I've been getting screwed by RNG, so I will take the Mind Control though, just because it's fun. Another swipe, yes, especially when I have two shitty Murlocs to choose from otherwise. I am now tempted to take the Frostwolf Warlord, simply because of all the Murlocs that I have. Do I have a lot of other creatures? Not particularly, but Bloodfin Raptor, Kobold Geomancer. Yeah, I don't have that many creatures. I have a lot of spells. Or a good amount of spells, at least. Acolyte of Pain is always tempting because I can get card draw. Stranglethorn Tiger is just good because it's stealth. I'll take the Frostwolf Warlord, though, in the hopes that I can do something good with it. Ancient Mage, I can give adjacent minions spell damage, so that's kind of cool. But I can also cast Violet Teacher, which summons a 1/1 Violet Apprentice. Synergizes well with Frostwolf Warlord. That'll synergize well with Power of the Wild if I have a bunch of 1/1s out there. Synergize well with other stuff. So I'm going to take the Violet Teacher. Novice Engineer, Naturalizer, Direwolf Alpha. I'm going to take Direwolf Alpha. Stranglethorn Tiger, another Cult Master, or an Iron Beak Owl. I don't like most of these. I think I will, looking at my mana curve, I don't want to overdo it on the high end, but the Silence is tempting. And I think I'll take the Cult Master. One of your other minions dies. We'll go for the crazy card draw. See if I can get it to work. Or do I want Silence? This will die very quickly after I summon it, but at least it will put Silence on something. Yeah, I'll take the Iron Beak Owl. We'll see what happens. Mogashell Warden, it's fun. 1/7 taunt, but I'm going to take the Acidic Swamp Ooze, which destroys weapons. So if I play against that, I didn't play against any warriors in the last few games I've played, but if I play against warriors or paladins, then they have weapons. Rogues as well, potentially. Even Hunter has a legendary or an epic weapon. Epic, I guess. Let's get the Youthful Brewmaster here. Or Jungle Panther. No, Useful Brewmaster. I can bounce stuff that costs less mana. Druid of the Claw, Soul of the Forest, or Stormwind Knight. I am definitely taking Druid of the Claw, because it can charge or it can defend. Starfire, Acolyte of Pain. I'm taking the Starfire. And then Abomination, Imp Master, or Master Swordsmith. I will take the... Ooh, I shouldn't take the Abomination. I have a lot of small crap that I will clear out. Maybe I'll take the Imp Master. And that, again, will synergize well with kind of what I'm doing, which is having lots of small crap on the board. I don't know if that's a good idea. But we'll see what happens. Alright, didn't get any legendaries. It's okay. I am salty, but it's alright. I don't know what the ratio for games played versus legendaries got is. Maybe, like, for me it seems to be 1 every 10 games or so I'll get to choose from a legendary. Maybe 1 every 12 games, which kind of isn't the worst, but still sucks, because then you play against people and you see the legendaries and then you get pissed off that they got them and you didn't.
I must protect the wild.
Playing against Captain Nazi, so that is a horrible name, and I'm assuming this guy is a horrible person, so that is my assumption. Now, summons a Light's Justice. Alright. And he's gonna attack me for 1. Okay. Yeah, have fun with that. What do I want to do? I could coin Bloodfin Raptor, but there's no need. I'm just gonna end my turn. I'm gonna play the Youthful Brewmaster. I could, if I coin Bloodfin Raptor, then next turn I still don't have much to do. I guess I could attack with the Raptor in case it's hurt. Or Wrath. If he summons a 1/1, I could have Wrath, and then I would have still had a Raptor. I don't know. I didn't feel like playing stuff Keep my coin for later when I might need it. Maybe I'll turn 5 Sunwalker, and that might be better. I'd like to summon the Raptor and then on the following turn Shattered Sun Cleric on that Raptor. Make it a 4-3.
Put this apple on your head.
That's what it would be. 4-3. It'd still die to that, unfortunately. Swipe is okay. What to do? I hate giving up a card like this, but I also hate leaving that alive. Alternatively, if I put this out there, he just might not be able to trade for it. So I'd rather trade a Raptor 1-for-1 like that than doing something else. And he shouldn't be able to kill it too easily. So, yeah, he's got his own Raptor. That's okay. And he hits that, which is good. It's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Oh, okay. I'm going to trade your Knife Juggler there. Fine. Fair enough. It's going to cost me a coin and Wrath, but I can get rid of this if I just hit it. Or I can just use Wrath, keep my coin for later. Let's think about this. So if I use my hero ability, hit that, I'll take 2 damage because I'll get 1 shield, so I'll be down to 25. Coin, so that's 2 cards to get rid of one of his, but then I get a card back. So 1 card for 1. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
What to do?
Alternatively, I could just take the damage. Alternatively, I could just do this, take the damage, but then what will I do? I'll do it. Maybe not the smartest move, but Wrath.
Job's done.
Violet Teacher. Okay, well I have something to play next turn. Again, maybe not the smartest move, but got rid of that. Summons a 1/1 boar. Okay. Guys got some interesting plays here. Cult Master will be fun later on once I have a bunch of 1/1 minions out there. For now, we'll put out the Violet Teacher, and I can buff it with a Shattered Sun Cleric if I wanted to. On the following turn.
Follow the rules.
I hate that Eldor Peacekeeper so much.
Well played.
Okay.
That was a mistake.
I'm just gonna swipe it, clear the board, get a 1/1. I think is the smart thing to do for me. Alternatively, I could buff it with Shattered Sun Clerics. That still won't be enough to kill it, to kill that stuff. So if I swipe, I'll just clear everything. Make the board nice and clean. Save the Sunwalker for later.
I'm ready to learn.
Gets me a 1/1. And maybe I could somehow parlay this into using the Cult Master eventually. Although I don't see that possibility just yet.
Shall not save.
Alright, that's annoying, but at least he did the Spellbreaker there. And a secret, which was also annoying. Ah, but by Spellbreaking it, that's right, now it's a 3/4. Thank you, I just realized that he inadvertently gave me that. So, let's see if that's a noble sacrifice that he has.
For the wild.
It is not. Good. So I'm going to put out the Cult Master. And probably brings it back to life with 1 health. That's fine. Couldn't be avoided necessarily, but at least I get a card. So, and that's going to be good, because if he pulls a weapon on me, I've got Acidic Swamp Ooze. If he pulls another weapon on me, a better weapon than like a Light's Justice, which actually, frankly, is not that great. Alright, so he's going to kill that. That stinks a little bit. Okay. 2/2 Taunt. Blessing of Wisdom. I get a card, unfortunately. What do I have? I have bite, which is not good enough. But maybe actually it is. No, it is not. Yes, it is. Alright, so what I'm going to do is charge, kill that, do this, kill that. And now I've got board control. I am losing on health, but I have lots and lots of cards. And that is good because I can play the Sunwalker, I can play other things eventually. Charge is unfortunate, but at least just clears that out and he summons a 1/1.
Reporting for duty.
It's fine. And I'm actually going to do this. Instead of playing the Sunwalker just yet, I'm going to Gurbash and Berserker. And I'm going to Shatter Sun Cleric. Make it a 3/8. A little tougher. Oh, you suck. Well, bound to happen, right? So. He's gonna reinforce. Okay, that's fine. So, alright, whatever. I am going to hero ability up here. Take this thing out.
Push forward.
You know, I could have bounced that back. As I was doing that, I thought of that. Yeah. I can't take the chance of him getting charged or other stupid crap, so we'll put that out there. Even if he pops a Divine Shield, it's fine. I need to get some momentum on the board, and that's going to help me a lot. So, this is going to help too. A little bit. There's my hero ability to clear that out. And then start doing damage to him directly. I don't want to put a 4th card out there simply because I'm afraid he might have mind control tech of his own. I didn't want to risk him getting my taunt, so. He's got his own taunt, and what is that? He's not playing it. Is he going to play it?
Reporting for duty.
Are you going to play it? What is it? No, he's not going to play it. Okay. Alright, that's fair. We'll do Ogre Magi, because it's good. Run that into that. Hit that with that. Clear this with us. You know, I probably should bounce that back, just in case it's something like Consecrate. So I could summon that on the following turn, and have it be that much better. So on the following turn, I could put that out again for another Taunt and Divine Shield. So there. It's good stuff. So in case he has Consecration, I have a solution.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, so we'll put this out there again.
Is my shield.
Use this to clear that. Use this to clear that. Attack him for that. And you know what? Now that I do have 4 out here, I'm going to try to get more critters on the board, so in case he does have a mind control tech, there's a better chance he'll take control of something shitty. So, just in case.
Medic!
I'm really curious what that one card is that he's hiding.
Reporting for duty.
But I guess it doesn't matter. 6 damage will knock him down to 8. 4 is 4, I can win. Well played.
Well
The
played.
victory is yours.
Once again, the Nazis are defeated. All thanks to me. So, I will take some credit there. It's always fun killing Nazis. Now, 4-7. Alright, let's keep going. And see how we can do. How well we can do. We're playing against this R3, add 3, R0R.
I must protect
Alright,
the wild.
fair enough. Come up with a stupid name and I'll pronounce it dumbly. Let's keep the Cobalt Geomancer and the Swipe actually, but I'm going to get rid of the other stuff. Voodoo Doctor, this is okay I guess. I don't want it, but if I have to have it, then so be it. And we've got a Youthful Brewmaster there because why not?
My greetings.
Say hello. And that's slightly annoying. At least he's not going second, which is nice. Now here's a thought process. Do I play this, which will just die, but I'll at least silence that? Do I play this, which will just die, but he can't kill it with his hero ability? I might as well trade this. Trade this for that. Otherwise he would... Well, he could use his hero ability anyway, so... Backstab, okay. Or he can just do that. Frankly, it's annoying. I think that is better to use silence on. Maybe. Or I could just wait till he gets enough creatures out to mind control tech. But I think if I'm going to silence them, it's going to be on that, so... it's still going to be a 4-1. Oof. I don't like it. You know what?
Someone call for the doctor.
For the wild.
Let's start doing this. I'll get ready for a swipe in a little bit. Maybe next turn, maybe the turn after. Yeah, okay. But this way I can at least swipe and kill that. He's gonna obviously pick that off, and I hope he...
X marks the spot.
Okay, it's fine. 4-3. So, let's think about this. If I swipe now or forever hold your peace. I would kill this, kill that, injure that. Not great, but not terrible. And then on the following turn I could use hero ability to kill that. Summon Imp Master if I need to. Okay. How am I going to do this correctly? If I play this, I can then coin to 2, silence that, or coin to 2. Play this. Coin. Gives me a 1-1. Alternatively, I play the Imp Master. That doesn't do me any good. Alternatively, I silence this. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to silence that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to clear that out just to get it off of the board. And I'm going to move on. Unfortunately, like that, but at least I cleared that off a bit. Now, he does still have a card advantage, which sucks. But what can you do?
Join or die, or both.
I'm just gonna hit that with his face and then attack me directly, which is understandable. Do I have any way of dealing with it? Kind of. This'll work. I'm gonna bite. And hit
For
that.
the wild.
And then unfortunately I think I have to do this. I'm gonna start putting crap out there. Because I need creatures, otherwise this is gonna end badly for me relatively soon, so I'm taking way too much damage here. So at least he's not gonna get cards this way. Using his Cult Master, another Fen Creeper.
I feel icky.
And I can't even mind control tech because he doesn't have enough stuff on the board. Starfire. Yeah, you know what? Starfire on that. trade this for it? Oh, it sucks. Yeah, I guess. Draw a card. See what happens. Cult Master.
Let the dark in.
1/1 imp. Alright. Not my best game here. Let's see if I can turn it around. I could. I'm not giving up yet. Unless he gets like a legendary out there. In which case I might as well give up.
Just me and Mr. Bite.
I really need is another swipe. It would be very useful. Or my Ironbark Protector would be very useful right now. No. I get nothing of the sort. You know, this isn't going to help me. Alright, well, let's do this and see what I got.
TC-130, mental dislocator.
Okay, that doesn't help me at all. Not really.
Sorry about that.
Let's do this. Let's do that.
For the
Might as well
wild.
clear that out. So I'm down to 5. I'm dead.
Well played.
He can kill me, so I shouldn't just quit because maybe he doesn't realize it, but yeah, there he goes. Alright. Well, that was well played. I don't know, I couldn't have done anything. So, that was okay. Maybe I should have played the mind control tech earlier. I shouldn't have saved it. That's probably my bad there. I have a bad tendency to hoard stuff until I try to get the most optimal play, and maybe that's not always the right idea. So maybe I'll try something else next time. Anyways, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. Helps me out a bunch. Hit subscribe if you haven't. You get updates whenever I post new stuff. And, as always, I appreciate you guys watching. My name's Leducium. I'll see you folks next time. Later.